Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's gonna take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it. None of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna.
Bloodline!
The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan. Now, you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Championship.
The Chain Gang Soldier has arrived.
Hey, already one of the best competitors in WWE.
And also definitely one of the best rappers in WWE.
A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped. One of the cockiest superstars in WWE history, but he's already backed it up with multiple titles and too many main events.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Champion, John!
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
For over 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history. Both
industry.
Ooh, reversal. And that turns things around. Big clothesline. Set up for the outside Russian leg sweep.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. With the counter. Answer after answer for each other's offense. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment, because that's how you control the pace. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Fuck, got a punch to the gut. Right position. Hangman's DDT.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Cena warning him. Gonna lay Ted down. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. The champ goes for the cover.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, that hurt.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Very few superstars with the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. Mention a good driver. And that cuts Cena right off. Into the ring again now. Oh, this is incredible.
I thought this superstar was done. I thought this
Everybody did.
Boom! Was finished, but apparently not.
narrowly escaped.
See why they call him Big Mac John.
And the greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another. Cena thinking about ending this. STF submission applied. STF. STF.
No.
Well-placed elbow is the key to escape.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the...
Perfect execution from the chair. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, George!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are gonna be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jey Uso. Jimmy and Jey Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and war dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the Uso penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the cards. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, The New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, and there's nothing that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 456 pounds, the
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
And at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
The cell, only way you win is by pinfall and submission, nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere to run.
Oh my, what a splash! Was coming there. And he saw Kofi coming. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Getting set up in the corner now.
And Xavier Woods reverses. Going elbow palm right in the bridge of the nose.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Boom!
Looks like that rim there.
The power of positivity paying dividends for the New Day. Emphasis on power.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And a kick out at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, my God. Everything he can do to create space here. Oh. What a way to get out of that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Hell in a Cell is the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Bang! Ooh! Boom! Uppercut! That'll knock you silly. Oh! Oh, my! Landing the uppercut. Oh, man! Ooh! Oh!
Loading with an uppercut.
And it looked like Kofi was the one that was surprised there. Kofi got countered there.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Oh! He's able to counter that.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, my God, no. He just snapped the beam that holds the cell wall. That's solid steel. The pin for the champion.
If you ask me, this is one of the worst ideas anyone can have in this match.
He's still in this. He's starting as a setup to sell.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
Well, it's that time. Press record because something big's about to happen.
This is nerve-wracking. This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Too strong.
What an uppercut.
Oh, great wherewithal there. And look at this. Super kick.
Come on, Kofi, get up. Ooh. My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top. No way! Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
Oh, man, he might not know where he's at right now.
After that fall, I don't think even he knows what planet he's on.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
What the? Hold on.
No way, not like this.
And he may have just seen his life flash before his very eyes, gentlemen. That is
For the title.
And the glory.
He stops the count.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Look out.
And Kobe fights back. Loving blood.
And he is directed into the corner.
There's the bulldog.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And a back suplex.
Oh, God.
So much damage has already been done.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Boom, nice. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Getting out of harm's way.
Cover for the title.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new Raw Tag Team Champions, the Dark Horse and the Champ.
What an intense match we just witnessed.
Despite the win, I think this team is relieved to get out of the confines of the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, certainly not a match they'd want to run back anytime soon.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor.
We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
Right, he had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. But it became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right.
The Viper is ready.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others. All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Puerto Rico, weighing in at 228 pounds, Juan!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Match is usually only reserved for the most hostile of rivalries. Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab cinched in.
How much?
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Nice running crossbody.
Orton with a Fez press, rapid fire right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Up high. Wow, cross body. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Going for the cover here.
Just kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Cuts the attack off.
Building momentum.
Here's another one time. Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Big mistake. Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me.
Knuckle shuffle. Boom. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. That just put down the Viper.
Kick out at two.
Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Locked up in the corner.
Played him on the top rope. From the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
The hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Bang.
Ooh. Devastating elbow.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Lands the elbow.
What a bionic elbow.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Looks like he's coming back. And he continues to take relentless offense here.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Counter after counter.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Measured up and first drop. A reversal. He saw that coming. Orton able to counter.
Great ring awareness saved him. And now here come the punches.
Had the Viper scouted.
I do not like where this is going.
I can tell you where it's going, Saxton. Right through the table.
And to the judgment. The table and our equipment are completely annihilated.
It's chaos out here, and they don't care who or what gets destroyed in the crossfire.
And into the cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
It looks like Randy's beside himself here. Not quite sure where he went wrong.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the result any of us expected out of the Apex Predator.
Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman. And this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old Bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division, but to his career and his life as well. In the ring, there is no denying Naomi's skills. The former women's tag team and two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, Knots. Naomi is having fun, but Naomi is never playing. And now, we take you back to the 2020 edition of Super Showdown. This is your chance to help guide Naomi to a third SmackDown Women's Championship, and to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors WWE has ever seen. Your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for Bayley's abilities, but those abilities are eclipsed by Naomi's extraordinary trinity: smarts, strength, and aerial attacks that should give all of you everything you need to get the win and the title.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Puerto Rico, to the...
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it until the bell rings.
The self-proclaimed role model.
A proven role model.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Just about as merciless as they come.
More than that, Bayley is out to humiliate her opponents, make a mockery of them.
Well, maybe that's what they deserve for picking a fight with Bayley.
No one deserves to be humiliated, Corey.
I can think of one person here who does.
Match is underway, no holds barred, anything goes, but this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended via referee stoppage, Cole. The lengths that superstars will go in a no-holds-barred match, this isn't going to be pretty.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Applying force through every part of the leg. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Drop kick.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Looking stunned here, guys.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, spinning heel kick.
That'll rock anybody. Oh, the face has been planted.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Blackout. And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh, leg lariat. A helpless Bayley here. Nice enziguri.
That could end Bayley's night.
Into the cover. An emphatic victory. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner,
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Not the result Bayley was hoping for here. She really thought this was her match to win. Yeah, now we're talking.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Weighing in at 228 pounds, the Savage.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. The WWE Universe just exploded!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
The combatants are locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is the nightmare no one can escape.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. A score will be settled tonight, and only one competitor will survive the Devil's Playground.
Neckbreaker!
Very nice.
Boom! He connects with a counter.
Dueling reversals.
Basement drop kick.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Propped up in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in a cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws of the cell. These attacks are starting to impact him. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swoop.
There's the pin.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Oh, man, watch this. Freaking power.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
tossed to ringside. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh, man. Oh!
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Delivers the cross body. What a way to get out of that one.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
There's a clothesline. Another impact. Ducks underneath. Super kick. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
2. A kick out before 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Taking flight. 5-star frog splash. Big move could produce a win.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure.
Up high. Diving leg drop from the top rope.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Eats a punch to the face. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Wicked kick to the face.
This is not looking good for him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh. Hammerlock now. And a lariat. Punch after punch after punch. Bam!
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Thinking of going high risk here.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. From the top. Double axe handle connects. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. Great ring awareness saved him. Double knee backbreaker.
Around the neck.
Into the STO. Effective dodge there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, straight forearm.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch. Trying to find a way out. Trying to make it back to a vertical base. He does just that. Can he pry himself out? Yes.
Oh, right into a counter.
Front baseline applied into the guillotine. Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Both sides with an answer to approach with a running knee strike. He might have sealed both their fates here.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, down.
Having some production issues here, I think.
What? How?
Oh, thankfully the lights have returned inside.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
That's gotta be it.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Bang, what a kick.
That's it. It's done.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long in this one.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out. Goes into the corner.
And a well-timed counter. Enziguri on the ear.
Snap power slam.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Oh, a knee to the face. And a stop to the gut, too.
Turns it around. Soul of foot. Countering each other again and again.
Roundhouse kick.
Went after the head and neck again. Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Great athleticism.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. Nailed with a bicycle knee. That might be it right there.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Savage.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
After this win, you cannot question the heart and determination of this superstar.
Well said, Byron. I don't think anyone will be...
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, Savage.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jim!
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world. Ooh.
Look at this. Snap suplex. A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Arm sister. Look at these series of boots.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. What?
Boom! Good night. He's got the shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Ooh! Oh! Like a heavy bag. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right into the lower back. Sent to the corner.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Boom.
What impact.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Setting up.
Oh, stop. Is this it? Is this the end? Into the cover. No way.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. He counters with a great reversal.
Uncorked a big punch.
He's looking a little battered now.
Clubbing blow.
Double axe handle. Right into the ring post. What impact. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Making his way to the top here.
Lift off.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
For a schoolboy.
This
Hold
was
on a
unexpected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? There he is.
Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Taking a swing straight to the face.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
This is certainly an effective use of a 4-and-out. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Counters. Cover. Oh, turns it around and has the pin. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Here he comes, sliding back in the ring. This is not looking good for him.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Opportunity now. Oh, here it comes.
Stop.
He told him, I'm taking your knee and I'm taking this match. This man can withstand anything. Just survived a page torn from his own playbook.
And the head.
He's going for the pin.
Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his...
Thanks for coming.
The end of days. The The path to the end is clear now.
There's 2, 3, no! 2 count.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. That move was for victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. He's able to counter that.
Ooh. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. 2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Super kick. And the damage continues to get piled on by him.
I thought his tank was emptied a while ago, and he has proof.
Here we go. 5-star frog splash.
Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it. Right to the back of the net.
He might have put him away here.
The cover.
He kicked out at 2.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it.
That could have just wrapped this one up.
And into the cover. It's over. It is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Savage.
Oh, yeah. They kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following is a men's war
Are you guys ready?
Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the champ.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In war games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
The right-hand man of the Bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait.
War Games, famously the brainchild of the great Dusty Rhodes. You have to wonder if these superstars are looking to honor his legacy in this match.
If you mean his legacy of punishment, then absolutely. Look, Dusty was no stranger to finding innovative ways to destroy his opponent, and he really broke the mold with this idea. I fully expect these superstars to push past every limit they have. Anything less is misunderstanding the assignment.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
Lift off!
What a forearm smash.
Connects. Saw it coming. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Super kick!
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for. Man.
Hits the cutter. Lands the elbow.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Dodge is out of the way.
Kick right to the body.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through, super kick! And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Super kick! Foot right to the belly.
Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
Vicious backbreaker.
As rough a landing as there can be, right on top of the metal.
Just a face-crushing reversal.
Boom!
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer. Oh, God. Legs caught.
Oh, he timed that counter well. He's going into the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
All right, super kick, a double super kick.
Laying out with a power slam. Down across the neck. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Pulled in from belly to belly.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Raining down right hits.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Getting him right into the corner. Unloading with an uppercut.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen. The job done.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Great ring awareness saved him. Hey, you can't do that.
Oh, that right in the kidney. Golly. German suplex.
Right across the throat.
Down with the leg drop. Oh, a rear super kick.
Oh, Bob. Jacob thought you got caught.
Special moment for Tonga Loa.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Focusing their attack on the arm and counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud. Oh, sudden cutter. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Slow moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut. Got the full Nelson.
Oh, knee right in the spine.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
He's looking poised to... Incoming!
Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Up high.
Splash! And that can vanquish time.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Fit in the cage, no room for error.
Oh my God!
I can't believe it. And from the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Boy, vicious. Going up the cage now. Must have some...
exactly what he's thinking.
And that can vanquish Tom. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
Going for it again.
Will that be the finishing touch?
Oh my gosh, he just tore through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton. Back around into a neck breaker.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. He's trying again.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
They're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. And breaks out.
In time, guys. War Games has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. There's no actual game in war games. It's all war. All a battle for ultimate punishment. And so it's
Jacob Fatu cutting off. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Samoan drop. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
This might be trouble for him.
And his head is taking even more damage.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those can hurt.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Turns it in toward Uranagi. Sent flying over to the other ring.
This vicious.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Right through the table.
Absolutely shattering the table. Incredible impact.
Tagged with a punch. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Turns it around.
Look at this. Jacob taking his time, preparing to attack.
This is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners. The champ, George Christian and Savage.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.